is to survive. Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Oh! Evades their offense.
Oh, God. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Reigns cuts him off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. These two having an answer for everything.
Tossed back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meet.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. No.
Suicide dive!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. Power slam.
He's struggling a bit here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, face first off the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it?
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill...
Oh, boy!
Oh, God! That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He's taking him.
Perfect time to attack when he's... Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, right to the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
And Reigns got turned around there.
A pedigree! This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths. Cody.
Crossroads!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Down with a gourd buster.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. How's that for a counter?
Side Russian leg sweep. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure four leg lock.
Oh, got to tap out here. He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. A pedigree. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Figure four leg lock applied. Well, this isn't...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Face first off the knee.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. Quick jab by Cody.
And the bionic elbow. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up
For crossroads. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Cody has Reigns dialed in. The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Perhaps thinking of, oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
He's one step ahead there.
Reigns hits it.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Bad predicament right here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches of...
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. But with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of moment. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Big match, Jhon.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
He's looking a little off balance.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Oh, look at this.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Able to elude it. Sharp punch.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jhon has to find an opening and respond.
Stop right to the gut. And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Nice running crossbody.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Stiff kick.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
What a forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
The springboard attack fails to... Oh, strong impact.
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner. And a club to the back.
He may be in a bad way here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Caught in a bad position here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Whatever's playing here can't be good. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Hercules.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Cena turning things.
Cena has him up.
Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
He just barely dodges.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena making clear he has his number. Watch this display of power. Ooh, kidding me.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Look at this raw power. Boom. Kidding me.
Now Jhon asserting control.
Cena giving no quarter.
using the elbow to escape the attack.
Being carried around with ease.
My goodness!
Oh! And then look at that! Boom!
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And Cena's able to evade. Ooh.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena's showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Oh my God.
Cena! Attitude adjustment!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He steps foot in the ring again. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And that cuts Cena right off.
Ugh.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Backfire into a DDT. Tough position to be caught in here. What now?
What now?
Oh, God! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Boom. Expected that one.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Elbow puts an end to that. Oh, man. Oof, that can knock you out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Fist drop. You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go. Cena.
Attitude adjustment. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Great wherewithal.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5. Thunderous.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh. Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Heading to a local medical facility is not the way anyone wants their...
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Boom on the jaw.
Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He's got control. Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Attacking the knee.
Big forearm.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh! Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of it.
Raise.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible.
And now thrown back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Wyatt is...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Takes out the knee.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Delivered into the barricade.
Makes him pay with a counter. Whip back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
He's taking this to the floor now.
DDT.
He climbs into the ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Put into position now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Oh! Trying to force...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Ouch.
Up and around and...
Bray Wyatt is really showing his confidence.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
He breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Able to get the advantage here. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Reigns turns that around.
Oof! Getting cooked out by surprise.
Summon the sister.
Unique and effective maneuver from Wyatt.
He has his opponent and the WWE Universe in the palm of his hand now. Oh, man.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage...
What a spear by Reigns. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Hits him with the counter.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? He needs to find an escape route.
Nice. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Wyatt gets drawn in.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat.
An overbearing assault on Bray now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Held in a perilous position. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Saw that one coming.
There by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This won't win the match.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, and each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Uh-oh. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh, man.
Boom.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Bang!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Inverted DDT!
Spiked. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Bray Wyatt, oh no. This is bad news for Wyatt's opponent.
Oh, how scary is that?
Time to kiss this one goodbye.
Sister Abigail!
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Taking this to the floor.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
Well, he's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh, my!
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot. Insulting.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And returning to the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He was elusive there. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Some mental chess here from Wyatt.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Up high.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
Tagged with a punch. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Bam!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Listen to this place. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
He's taking this to the floor now. Not the position you want to be in right now. Solid punch.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Well scattered reversal there. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. What do they have planned here? Uranagi! Oh, that had to hurt.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Able to reverse. Spine buster.
Nighty-night.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Wicked clothesline. And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. And he's taking this to the outside now. And look at from a back suplex.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms,
One after another.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Whip back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Waistlock applied into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Comes back into the ring.
Just one step ahead. Gore!
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Boom! And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Planning on what to do next.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Oh! Staved off that attack. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. my goodness.
And that definitely made solid impact.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Great strength being... Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Answering back.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He had it scouted. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Trying to force the... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Reversal! Can he take advantage? And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
The audacity.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he tosses him back in now. What's he open to find down there?
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
And some effective offense with that one.
There you go, Cole. Setting up. He eludes the contact.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Turned that one around. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. He deflects it right back.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Oh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Long fall and even harder impact.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
I had that well scouted. Put it in position now. He switches it back around. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. This one is headed outside, guys. Landing a big hit with that hammer. More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Powerless position to be in right now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ooh, man. An agile escape.
Clothesline. So effective. And he's being greeted with yet another attack there.
He's looking vulnerable here.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh man. Look at the struggle.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he slides him back to the mat. Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, and a spine buster. buster.
My, oh my.
And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming.
The body can only take so much before it fails on you.
Ow! He was waiting for him to make his move.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Evades the attack.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jhon.
Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise. Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Bad predicament, right? Oh, my God, no.
No! All the way to the outside.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Boom, what impact. Oh! Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is, pedigree.
Perfectly orchestrated. Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Stop!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Caught with that sharp elbow. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free from behind. Chop block.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Whoa, whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Oh, wow. Kidney first into the barricade.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. And things are just going from bad to worse. Oh! And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Compromised position here. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, man. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He's returning fire.
Spear! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Ooh.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. He must have seen that coming.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And quick response to Jey's offense.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Jey puts a stop to that.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Great counter.
Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Stop right to the gut. And Jey finds himself on the receiving end again.
Well, I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Oh, strong impact.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Suplex. Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh!
Bang! Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Stopped!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh my gosh! And proving a bit slippery for them there. Every successive move is put...
Oh, and a spear!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the pecking order. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Boom!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. He gets out of the way. Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree. Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Planning on what to do next.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Spear!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Jay showing his instincts. slam.
Great strength being shown here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh! An elbow will break that up.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh!
Trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He's got the answer for that one. Whip back into the ring.
Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stomp.
Now make this your time. Get them in the end.
Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in complete control.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Good technique reversing Rollins. Not the position you want to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your